Hi, and welcome to the J&R Marine Weekly Report. The date is Sunday, January 4th, 2026. My name is Kobe, and this is episode 6. Let's get into the weekly achievements and failures of the RC boat community. All right, guys, first show of the new year, and it's already pretty exciting. But I'll tell you what, we're already about a week into the new year, and it seems that it's just about that time where a lot of people are going to be ditching their resolutions. So if you haven't ditched it yet, get with the program and ditch it. And if you have ditched it, I'll tell you what, I'm pretty disappointed in you. Show some self-control, man. Come on. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Anyways, we're not going to spend too much time lollygagging and joking around because we got a pretty interesting show planned today. So to start it off, we're going to go with a video of the week. Video of the week was really interesting, guys. It's a scale RC cargo ship going through some really rough water and having a hard time, losing some cargo along the way. And if you like scale stuff, and if you like boats, and if you like scaled boats, this is a video you're going to like. Video of the week goes to Subwater Film, with an RC cargo ship going through some really rough water and looking really, really realistic. I enjoyed it. With that said, guys, we want some carnage, right? So let's get some carnage going. Blowover of the week. Blowover of the week comes straight from Thailand, and it's a gas mono coming around the corner and doing a backflip, boop, 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 doop, not landing it. And that sucks. But the blowover of the week goes to Woot451. Woot451 also has an Instagram channel, which he goes by RC Boat Thailand, I believe. And they post shorts, and they're very fun to watch. They're very action-packed. So if you guys like action-packed gas boats, follow their channel and you'll enjoy. So Woot451, you got blowover of the week. Thank you for posting that video. I appreciate it. We all do. All right, sticking with carnage, we got crash of the week. Crash of the week is a hybrid crash, and it comes with a seaplane doing its maiden voyage. And if you watch the video, which I hope you will, you'll see that the seaplane has a hard time taking off. And when something has a hard time taking off, a lot of the times you can better believe that it's going to have a hard time landing. And that's exactly what happened to it. Crashed straight into the water, and it was pretty cool. It was a pretty cool video, but I'm sure the person crashing it was not very happy seeing that thing go right into the water. So crash of the week goes to Mr. Was 11. Thank you for posting that video, and hopefully you'll keep running that seaplane as a boat, because I enjoyed it running more as a boat than seeing it in the air. So basically, don't take off. Well, all right, guys. All right. That's enough. Crash of the week, Mr. Was 11 with his RC flying boat plane. All right, guys. So that's it for the carnage. We do not have any smoke shows in 2026 just yet, but I'm looking forward to it, guys. I know it's coming. With that said, we're going to jump to build of the week. Guys, build of the week is holding down with Tremendous RC, building a really cool, I would say, flat bottom tuna center console boat, 3D printed, and it looks awesome. I'll tell you what, this guy is building a community behind his STL 3D printing files, and a lot of people are downloading them, printing them, and building out these boats and posting them, and they look really cool. 3D printing boats is, I could tell you what, guys, there's a step that you could take it to and stop, and then there's a step that you can take it to and get to another level. And that's what Tremendous RC is doing with these boats. They're absolutely on another level. So with that said, Tremendous RC, build of the week, boom. Thank you for posting these videos, and thank you for taking us along with the ride on these new builds that you're doing and that people are following with. We're enjoying that. At least I am. So build of the week, Tremendous RC. All right, guys. Ovals of the Week. Ovals of the Week has a special place in my heart this week because it comes with an H26 running in the park pond at 60 plus mile an hour ovals. Holding it down is Ironclad RC with his H26 J&R Marine hydroplane, busting out some ovals in the park pond. And it was pretty cool to watch. And, you know, it holds a special place in my heart, obviously. We all know why. So Ironclad, thank you for putting down those ovals with that J&R Marine H26. It's not an easy boat to dial in, obviously. Hydroplanes are not very easy to dial in. They're one of the more challenging types of boating, period. But once you get it dialed in, I can tell you what, they're absolutely fun. And Ironclad, you had that H26 putting down some laps, buddy. And it was good. It was really good. All right, so let's see. So we went through everything and we got one more category, guys. One more category comes in last minute with a BLACKJACK 24 V2 busting straight out of the sunshine. Boom! Couldn't even see it until it just came straight through the camera, busting out at 83 miles an hour. We got RC Anything RC with his BLACKJACK 24. Thank you for posting that video. Thank you for getting it in last minute. I know 83 miles an hour might not sound all that great with the numbers that so many people are getting nowadays, but I'll tell you what, that's a 24-inch boat made of plastic. To run that boat in such high speeds and for it to hold up, regardless of blowovers and crashes, for it to hold up through that type of flex and torque through the water is a testament to Pro Boat. It really is. And to the person driving it and tuning it. So RC Anything RC, you got Pass of the Week, buddy. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, it seems that we are done. I'm going to keep this video short this week because we just rolled right through everything. Didn't want to jabber my jaw too much, but I'll tell you what. 2026 is going to be fun. Next month, I'm going up to Havasu for the Namba race over there under London Bridge. We're going to take some C32s. We're going to raffle them off, hopefully. And hopefully, the winners will run them in a couple exhibition heat races. So we'll see how that goes. If you're in the area, come on in, buy a ticket, and you might win a C32. With that said, guys, have a happy new year. Thank you for tuning in. This is the J&R Marine Report. My name is Kobe. See you next time.